Hi, my name is Brian Leung, and I'm here today to present to you my study on group mechanisms, corporate culture, and company performance, and how the three are interrelated with one another. So, in my study, I found that strong corporate culture leads to better group mechanisms, which in turn affects company performance by increasing worker productivity. And the way I came to this conclusion was by first taking a look at the first part of the essay prompt, group mechanisms. And I examined the most basic unit of group mechanics, the team. And we're all familiar with teams. Teams can be found in sports, in school, and in the work environment. And the definition of a team is a group of employees that are empowered organizationally to establish objectives, make decisions on how to achieve them, and perform the tasks necessary to meet them, while being mutually and individually accountable for the results, according to the Modern Management website. And so, we're all familiar with teams and how they can be used in different settings. But the importance of teams is that they pull people together with different desired skill sets and knowledge bases. And they're established to get people to work together towards company goals in the corporate setting. And this provides for optimal efficiency in resource utilization, because it just naturally makes sense. When you think about it, if I took my skill sets and combined them with my friend's skill sets, we would both be better off, because our strengths would add to the productivity of both our works combined together. So this is the basic concept of a team. And this model proved to be true in a 1972 to 1997 study in the UK of key industries. And several industries surveyed were the computer industry, chemical industries, transportation industries, and so on and so forth. And in the study, 75% of industries in the UK reported that they had good team mechanics in place in their work environment. Also in the study, it showed that 72.4% of these companies that had good team mechanics in place also either met expectations or exceeded expectations in performance in core corporate goals. So this shows the direct correlation between teamwork and performance in corporations. So now that we established that relationship, I took a look at corporate culture and really got in depth with what its role is in a company. So corporate culture is a set of beliefs and behaviors within an organization. It determines the actions and feelings of employees. And so by having positive interactions with one another and establishing shared values within the workers in a company, this leads to better communication and collaboration within the organization. And that's the power that corporate culture can have over workers. And this increases group mechanics, or the strength of group mechanics within a company. So this relationship between strong corporate culture and effective teamwork can best be seen in Southwest Airlines, an American aviation company that I did my case study on. At Southwest, corporate culture is the main priority for the company. They have a really relaxed work environment where employees are encouraged to be themselves so that they can really feel at home in the company. The corporation also has many corporate holidays where they throw parties and celebrations that all employees actively participate in and are engaged in. Last year, the CEO of the company even dressed up as the lead guitarist for KISS, wearing full white makeup and black dyed hair. And this is considered normal at Southwest. And this is because Southwest is a dynamic organization where employees are allowed to feel comfortable with each other. Through candid communication, cooperation is a shared value between all employees at Southwest. And this strong sense of cooperation built through culture allows them to really be effective. It allows them to turn around their planes in 15 minutes flat. And now the turnaround time for an airplane is the amount of time it takes for an incoming plane to land and turn back around and make another flight with passengers. Now, Southwest employees are able to do this in 15 minutes. They unload baggage, they escort passengers out, they refuel their plane and clean the cabin to make their planes ready for their next flights, all in 15 minutes. And this is a really big achievement. This 15-minute turnaround time is the result of the collaboration between air traffic controllers, pilots, flight attendants, ground crew staff, gate staff, all who work together because of the strong sense of community at Southwest to reduce this 15-minute turnaround time. Now, compared to other aviation companies, their rivals take an average of an hour to turn around their planes. And since Southwest doesn't spend as much time with their planes on the ground, they're able to conduct more flights in the day, increasing their revenue overall. And so this gives them the competitive advantage over their aviation rivals, which really makes Southwest successful. As you can see here. So, all in all, what we learned from this is that strong corporate culture is what fosters effective teamwork. By allowing employees to develop positive interactions and shared values with one another. This in turn produces a greater level of cooperation in teams, allowing them to work better with one another and increase their productivity, thus leading to increased performance. And so this is the main takeaway that I have from my study. Thank you.